Hey guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for allowing me to be part of your day today. I really appreciate it, guys. I know how important time is, so when you make me part of that, I just want you to know that I'm so appreciative, and I hope that I never waste your time. Guys, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Angela and Michael from 90 Day Fiancé. So I hope that those people that watch 90 Day Fiancé can appreciate this, and that those that don't can find this a little bit entertaining and funny, because it kind of is funny. It's funny, but not at the expense of the people that are involved, unfortunately. Mostly Michael. It's kind of funny because Angela has brought it on herself, and in the end you could see where it's not so funny for her, but kind of funny for us to see her in the position that she herself put herself in because of her own arrogance. I would say ignorance, but I'm not going to say that because she does know better. Manipulation, lies, and determination to get one over on people. So Angela, who fights with everybody, literally fights with everybody, who is in corrections, who should probably know better and be taught how to hold herself back. And she might very well have done that at work, but it should somehow, some way, be able to flow through and follow through with her personal life. Because if she could do it at work, she could do it in her personal life. So there's a few things that pisses me off about Angela. And I was somebody that thought she had a good heart. I'm not too sure she has a good heart anymore. I'm starting to think that maybe she's not such a nice person. In spite of everything she might have gone through, you don't have to behave the way that she does. She puts her hands on people. She calls people names. She takes people's money, wants control over them, and then screams victim when that person says no. So let's see a little bit of what Angela has done. So just before Angela came on the 90 Day franchise about 7 years ago, I guess it is now, she was on Maury and another talk show because she likes that. So she has definitely sold her life and all the crap that goes along with her life for us to make comments on, because that's what she's done. I heard on the 90 Day franchise that the people that get paid are only the American citizens, not the people in the foreign countries trying to come over here, or not the people in the foreign countries that live over there that the American citizens are trying to go over there and live. Okay? So just not the foreign citizens. They do not get paid. The American citizens do. Well, it seems like Angela has taken her money, not shared it at all with Michael, but told Michael, you can't make any money. You have no freedom to make any money. I am going to give you some of the money that we make together. I guess because she was giving him money, but she was giving him what she wanted him to have. So on his birthday one year, Michael didn't go out and celebrate because Angela didn't send him enough money. Michael wanted to be on Instagram because he was getting well known. He had some fans. And you can make a little bit of money on Instagram, I guess. I would assume so, because you can make a little bit of money on YouTube. But she shut him down and told him, no, you can't have an Instagram account because I think you're going to cheat on me. If you feel somebody's going to cheat on you, they're going to do it beyond Instagram, so get out of the relationship. Okay? Don't start dictating to people. If you don't have trust in this person, you don't. So you need to work on that, not make stipulations on somebody that you say you don't trust, because no matter what, you don't trust them. Especially, he was still living in Nigeria at the time, and she in Hazelhurst, Georgia. So there's no trust in the relationship. The money that she made seems to have gone into her literally. Like, she's had tummy tucks, she's had breast reductions, she's had facelifts, she's had so much surgery to make herself look good, but she's still just very ugly inside. Very ugly inside. and she rages. So what's my saying again? You ain't so pretty on the outside that you could be so ugly on the inside, right? So, and that's Angela. In the meantime, Michael held on and on and on, and I think that Michael loved her. I really do think that Michael loved her, and even if he didn't and played the long game, he earned his green card, and I welcome him to America because he has so much patience. He never put his hand on Angela. He never was disrespectful to her as far as the things that he would say about her. In the meantime, she said horrible shit to him. She called his friends goofballs to their face. She threw a cake at him. She went there and wrecked his car. She has done some crap to this man that the green card ain't worth it, mate. I mean, I'm serious. I wouldn't have dealt with that. Who would deal with that? I believe wholeheartedly, that Michael, if he really wanted his green card and that's what it was all about, he could have gotten it from somebody else before 7 years has passed. I think he genuinely loved this woman. I think maybe he likes strong, powerful women. She's not really powerful, and she's really not that strong. She's just really loud and abrupt and scary. Angela is scary. In the meantime, Angela comes from her own shit. She's got her own family issues that, I really don't want to get into because it's sad and it's embarrassing. But Angela has no way, shape, or form to ever speak poorly about anybody because of the shit that's in her own closet. The way that she talks to people is so horrible. The way she treats people says so much about who she is. I can't even imagine being her friend. She has physically attacked people. There is no talking. She gets in people's faces. There is no talking because Angela just doesn't shut up and take it in. She doesn't know that sound. She is crazy in the behavior that she has shown every single person that has disagreed with her, that just simply doesn't understand her, that threatens her by their mere existence. After 7 years of crazy ass BS, Michael finally comes to America. And then guess what? He takes off. Angela is brokenhearted. She's fearing for his life. She put up wanted posters to please bring him back. She's worried about him because she's in Hazelhurst, Georgia, and he's from Nigeria. And there's certain parts of this country where that isn't safe. Let's put it like this. There are people in all parts of this country that wouldn't appreciate Michael's presence, and that's too bad. That's really sad. So I understand her concern for him in the South. Anyway, Michael does finally show up. He speaks to the police and says, "I'm safe. I'm afraid of her. I fear for my safety from her. She is the only person that I fear my safety from." She took his passport, supposedly. She took his ID, supposedly. He had no money, supposedly. But somehow, I guess he had a burner phone. So again, maybe he got to Georgia. Maybe he figured, oh shit, maybe a friend of his said, hey man, if you're ever in trouble, here's a phone, whatever. I guess she didn't do a cavity search on him. I'm kind of surprised. This is the way you get treated when people are afraid to have a conversation with you and can't tell you, it ain't working out, man. We got to either do something or I have to leave. You don't get to do that with Angela because she doesn't know how to talk like this. She doesn't know how to listen. And they did therapy on the 90-day last resort, supposedly. If you don't think anything is wrong with you, then there's no change in you, right? I don't think Angela actually thinks anything's wrong with her. She's flirted, and even more than that. In the meantime, Michael can't have women friends, but Angela has really emasculated this man practically. Just really, Angela has just kind of destroyed this guy's confidence and has made him feel stupid and belittled and disrespected and everything, because there were a few scenes that we saw online, that we saw on the television, so imagine what we didn't see, where Angela was more than flirting with somebody. It was basically propositioning a few men, and it's just a bad look. It's not classy. Why would you get all of that work done to be classless? All of the cosmetic surgery, it's like having the prettiest gift wrap to open it up and find shit literally in the box. Guys, what do you think about Angela and Michael? I say run, Michael. Run, Michael. Run. Run. Don't even look back, Michael. And welcome to America. Guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. Tell me what you think of all of this. Oh, please like, subscribe, and share. If you don't like me, you can unsubscribe. Check out my playlists. All right, guys. This is Issues with Toddy One Skip. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you. And please communicate in the chat. I do. We've built a really great community that I'm so proud to be a part of, and I mean that. Thank you so much, guys. And don't forget, be better today than we were yesterday, but not half as good as you're going to be tomorrow. And don't be Angela Deem. Thanks, guys.